live, baby. El verdadero. Orientando las nuevas generaciones. Llegaron los muchos en el trópico. Real for life, el movimiento sigue sólido. Pateándoles el parte que no están en tu bocina. Está sonando un de verdad de Puerto Rico, donde la vibra es otra cosa. No se olvidan ni los paris de Vigilio ni Barbosa. Directo de Bayamón, más poderosa. For life forever. La candela es donde se goza. Pásala chévere. En este paraíso encuentras todo. Semillita de cultura los domingos en los bancholos. Y siempre andamos juntos los locarios. Porque esto es cosa nuestra de barrio. Entramos. Ya son muchos años demostrando. Y la calle sabe quién sigue matando. El bandidaje activo. Loca con el chivo. Mañana no se sabe, pero hoy estamos encendidos. La paso chévere. Con todas las mami y los títeres. Que eres demonia, ya me enteré. ¿Te gusta? Y sabes que soy tigre. Aquí solo se maquina con los líderes.
Pa' mi gente de el barrio, pa' mi gente de caserío, pa' mi combo de
Real for life forever.
Pa' mi gente de el barrio, pa' mi gente de caserío, pa' mi
HPR, te quiero.
En Niete Miña, criado en BH, Villa y La Vela. De niño en la iglesia me toda la ofrenda, el barrio, el caserío, eso es lo mío. Va a los Bryce Harper siempre con los prendidos. En el punto con el combo todos los días en el joseo. Soñando con ser grande y corriéndole a los feos. A los Grammy cantando en el choliseo. HPR es el de aquí, es mi mayor trofeo. Pa' la baby y los títeres. Pa' mi gente humilde, fin y chévere. Un bandido de la calle yo siempre seré. Pa' todos los maleantes, pa' todos los...
Eso fue lo que yo me crié escuchando de chamaquito. Alcadela, Ñengo. Papi, que estar aquí se siente muy... de verdad, de corazón.
Yeah. Wow, que en lo que me he convertido. Me sobran razones para decir que estoy bendecido. Entiendo que me envidian, con seguridad lo digo. Si te juro que hay veces que ni yo puedo conmigo. Y sigo siendo el mismo, el cantante Piquetú. La corriente en persona, yo le voy a dar la luz. No me mi propio corazón me baja tú, yeah. El tiene que... Ya la tengo, no hay nada que tengan que darme. Ayer me puse a con este piquete y adivinen que tuve que quitarme. Ella quería vacilar y la bajé papi R. La llevé pa'l barrio pa' que con el en el una vuelta con un. La movie es de verdad, no de Disney ni de Pixar. La llevé pa' Miramar, a mirarle el mal, pa' que conmigo adentro del car, en el jet, todo set, por la nube el internet, desayunando en el aire, tostadas y un omelette, yeah.
Yo salí del barrio, por eso mi música siempre es para el barrio. Y voy a estar
inspirando a los chamaquitos, poniendo a apretar los viejos. Siempre tuvo a Dios de cerca, por eso es que llega un lejos. Veterano y rookie, yo mismo me doy consejo. Yo no soy la cabra, yo soy el conejo. El mejor, Roberto Clemente, Albert Pujol, Maradona y Messi en el fútbol, pero soy la nueva estrella. Los contratos a los Sugar y Lindor, sin dejar de ser el mismo, porque el dinero no te hace, aprendí eso. Conozco un par que están en olla y no son más a fuego que yo beso. No juzgo a nadie, sé que no debo, pero ojalá y todo el mundo fuera humilde como Bebo. Le tengo miedo a las alturas. Por eso estar tan arriba a veces me asusta. Extraño aquellos días con el adiós en la justa. Ambos llegamos, la vida no es tan injusta. Mi respeto al que josea y siempre se las busca. Los muchachos están activos, así que no te luzcas. Pa' los cazatalentos que otro Bad Bunny buscan. Ya. Otro como yo en el próximo siglo. Mi nombre va para los museos, va para los libros. Soy la estrella de mi isla, por eso es que brillo. A mí no me hablé con voto PR en mi corillo. Gracias una vez más por quererme tanto. Viajando el mundo entero, pero siempre vuelvo pa' mi canto. Todos saben que siempre ustedes que yo les canto. Que sigo siendo el mismo que se sentaba en la falda Por eso ya yo no pido mucho cuando me acuesto. A Dios que me dé salud, que yo hago el resto. Sí, amén, que yo hago el resto. Ey, porque nadie sabe cuándo el sol se va a caer. Quisiera por siempre abrazar a Benito y Isabel. Siempre estar pa' venir y pa' Abisael. Aprender, crecer, madurar, envejecer. Tener la confianza, mi son de tres. No, que fue Gabriel. Ey, Dios te bendiga.
Gary on the beat. 想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的。我们站过来犀利发的，在你的地盘上撒野，大娘的就甩你们咋学，想啥来啥，确实没法的，我们都比你们有种。要给你 scam 我就像是个漏洞，又做了几倍手扭手，那些发行人一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。想啥来啥。心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，每天耍没有错，但是 no doubt， 手腕上挂了个几万的手表，你是个球儿，你钱来自 mobile， 原地转每天能跟我们有搞，我不去节目，我不想当油条 ，run to the city， 我就像是流向，筒子里买快递改了走楼房，我说不在，成都的每道街，这就我的不在，车子都开得飞快，团结的一对外，筒子里我们最帅，社会上关系硬，把头发都梳成了3级粉，不要来跟我们排比，把生意快宰到了北京的三里屯。I'm king。来路看我兄弟们大有勾践，想在筒子里像在纽约，装的比装就是永远。塞满了红圈，身边的女孩都装。后以后来咱们一起走，全部都充个钱都挂的，每根钱都像满钻石眼球被我吸引，充满基因，从午夜工作到黎明，斗志非常凶猛，要做就必须做到第一名，没有人能阻挡我朝着终点不断的逼。想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的。我从开始就想着有没有，我不信你们的歌词都口说无凭。我一直有个问题，公司也早上漏。如果生活像菠菜，那么我每天都宗教。我们的生活是你们的梦想，我们来承诺下你们的球样，我们做一首你做爱的供养。承诺着我们的领路，酒吧的侵入，键盘侠只能对都点了屏幕。羡慕我们今天是命好，但是为啥子你们的命苦？全部武装，起重都早就都甩，帽子皮一配牛仔，只要我跟兄弟出门，随便走一圈都会欠债好多。我们站过来犀利发的，在你的地盘上撒野，大娘的就甩你们咋学，想啥来啥，确实没法的，我们都比你们有种。要给你 scam 我就像是个漏洞，又做了几倍手扭手，那些发行人一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，你们敢咋说？想啥来啥，心里发的。想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，想啥来啥，心里发的，你们敢咋说？
You have to say something to me, like we have to have a conversation real quick. Like you really have to, you have to give me a...
Hey, summertime I got bands, ayy. Benjamin and me best friends, ayy. Swerving the I'm tired of shorties that hate when they not on the ground. Whoa. Oh my God, Warren, like hello, I'm back on my. Don't sugarcoat, baby. I still want the coupe to be navy or cream color cocoa, like whoa. I need a crib up in Soho, New Yorkie, like Biggie. I treat a cello like that, no biggie. Still got a in my city. Hit from the back, now she testing you miss me. I got bands and it's stuck in my pants. Whoa. Feel me? Pockets ain't dancing like Britney. Bands on me can't fit my Izzy's. Dior look good when it fit me. Back in Jakarta, they hope for my downfall. Like come out like that and ass. And they mad. Why you mad? And they mad. Yeah. Pull up with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introducing one your granddad. Stepping on rap like Roach. I don't trust a with a brag coach. She gon' touch ice while I slow. Ski West like game 2 stick one. Once a week they
$250,000 on one stage. Wanna come and switch my place. White man in my pocket, no race. Shawty is a fan with a little bitty waist. Bought a new verse, somebody come race. Can't feel my face. They don't wanna work, these lazy.
They just wanna surf, I ain't with a wear. It's just you I ain't tame, man. Do you feel me now? I gotta move.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
Este segundo pay up. Work hard, play harder.
Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And it's incredible how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His percentage from deep is coming way up, and that's going to help his team. You can never have enough shooters out there on the floor.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. They've got John Wall, and it's Joseph in at the 3. And for the Bulls, Levine is the 2 with Williams at the 3. Johnson is out there with Nikola Vucevic, and it's Smith in at the point. Well, Grant, we're now basically at the halfway point of the regular season, with each game gaining more importance as time goes on.
I mean, that's it. We are at that time where the playoff picture becomes clear and teams are hungry for wins. So, you know, they know at this point of the season, every game matters. So you got to love how competitive things are right now.
Here we go. And the tip goes to Houston. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Snow. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Now here's Levine. Here's Williams. Smith with it. Wall covering. Outside for Levine. 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range. Wall looking over the floor. Smith against Vucevic. Pass to Snow. To the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Now here's Smith. His last outing, he had 24 points. Johnson passes to Vucevic. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps... possession. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 4. Here's Levine for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Now here's Smith, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. A shot from the mid-range. Some room here for Williams, and And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
And always a fan favorite, Richard. Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Smith against Wall. Smith left side. Vucevic, the pass to Smith. Down low. Here's Johnson. And the layup is good off the glass.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Snow. In his last outing, 10 points for him. From 12 feet, Joseph can't hit.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Smith against Wall. Levine with a screen on Wall. Outside Levine. Snow grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Back to Smith. Can't hit that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. Levine passes to Smith. Back to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
Smith with a screen on Levine. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Levine. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard. Here are the teams picking up the most steals this season. Houston, 4th.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Vucevic. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Levine. Three-pointer. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Here's Snow. Here's Joseph. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Drains the triple. Joseph has got 6 points.
That's a look they always want him to take. If he's got space, he's got the ultra green light.
Pass to Levine. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Now Smith. From deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And Levine has got the ball here for the Bulls. It's a three-point game. Pass to Williams. Back to Smith. The three. Gets the three ball to go. And it's a tie ball game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Now here's Wall. Still without a bucket. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
First team foul. Shooting for Houston. Snow. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Thompson's checked in. And he sinks the second. Here's Smith. Pass to Williams. Vucevic with it to the paint. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Vucevic. Williams has got his second basket of the game. Here's Shepherd. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game from deep three-point range. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to White. Takes a three. Rockets with a rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Thompson scanning the floor. To three, Smith. Rebounded by Johnson. The Bulls have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's White. Williams with it. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. The Rockets trail. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
That shot wide open. Snow's got 6.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Pass to Vucevic. The three, Smith. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. He has 6.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Here's Snow. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Exum comes in for Johnson. Levine, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for Smith. Here's Dosunmu. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. White. We've got Patrick. Williams, Kobe White out there with Dosunmu. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Exum in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Wall. To the inside. Snow gets the bucket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's LaVine. The kick out to Williams. The 3 is up. Snow grabs the board. Snow's got his 6th rebound on the night. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Now here's Wall. He's guarded closely. Pass to Snow. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
White, the pass to LaVine. Perfect, right between the eyes on that one. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Yeah, he's been turning himself into an absolute elite scorer. LaVine is at it again.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. It's Eason with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And Chicago has possession. Following the score by Houston. Shoots from 12. It's not going to go for him.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
To take the lead. It's hauled in by Exum. Exum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Williams. And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason. And we have to take another look at that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Substitution on the court.
Outside White. Back to Williams. Here's Levine. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
White against Wall. Levine with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. White can't hit.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Back to Smith. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Just taking off. Smith showing you why you cannot leave an opening, because this man will find it.
Pass to Exum. Here's Dosunmu. Levine surveys the D. Williams with the screen from the high post. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this 4th quarter. Here's Shepard. Here's Joseph. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Levine. Levine in the paint.
A nice rhythm to his game here late. He's hit 3 out of 4 this quarter, looking to put him over the top.
Here's Shepard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Zach Levine.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Joseph. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Chicago making some changes. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Dosunmu. Johnson comes in for Exum. And it's Smith in for White. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Smith. Over Wall. Rockets with a rebound. Wall's got 6 rebounds in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's the pick. Here's Shepard to take the lead. Snow gets the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 1.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Vucevic with it. Smith right side. And the power finish by Vucevic.
He's been in the league long off that late game moments do not scare Nikola Vucevic.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 1. 1:56 left in the final quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Joseph. Launches a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Williams with the screen. Outside Levine. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
Some players shrink when the pressure
floats one up, and it's Shepherd missing. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Outside Levine. Williams from long range. Outside for Levine. Pass to Smith. Ball against Smith. Inside. Here's Joseph. And it's Chicago with a board. And so they foul intentionally.
Joseph. Third personal foul. 14th foul.
Here's Levine. They double team Levine. 4-3. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Levine.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Now here's Smith. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
You don't need experience if you have guts. The young fella gets thrown right into the action. Smith Jr. wants to be here in late games.
At the line for Chicago, Smith.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
And the Rockets call time here. They're behind by 6. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. Pass to Joseph. And here's Smith. Back to Joseph. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Jabari Smith. Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now here's Wall for 3. Smith. No good on the shot. So the Bulls win. Even early on in this game. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
99. We'd like to say thank you to everyone who joined us for tonight's game. Please get home safely, and we hope to see you again soon.
Doing no more favors. I see me up. Hate when they see me smile, love to see me pout. Always putting out their hands, so I'm in and out. I kick this, I flip this, I turn up on the tryna diss this, I get them out my town and out my district, I always been the one, feel like a misfit, I ain't doing no more.
And here were the Bulls arriving earlier at the arena with a big game on the road awaiting. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Saturday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for that game against the Hawks, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The wingmen, LaVine and Williams. Vucevic is out there with Johnson. And it's Smith in at the 1. And for the Hornets, Ball out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Miller. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Daniel in at the 5 spot. Well, Clark, we might see a slower pace in tonight's game, maybe even lower scoring. Two teams here that really like to set things up.
Could not agree with you more. These teams are comfortable. Maxing out the shot clock. They like an older, slower style of play, but they can be effective doing that. It's much different than what we're accustomed to with how fast teams play. In today's game.
Now Smith, following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. Vucevic finds Smith, driving the lane. A jump hook, the rebound by LaMelo Ball. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Outside Williams. Pass to Daniel. Lets the 3 fly. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Williams looking around. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Just 5 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Daniel now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Now here's Vucevic. He's guarded closer to the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Bean does a really good job of attacking. He plays with fearlessness and able to draw the foul as a result.
It's his first trip to the line.
For Chicago, Zach LaVine at the line. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good too.
And so LaVine nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Miller outside. The pass to Daniel. The tray. The rebound by Johnson.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Passes it to Williams. Back to Smith. Nice move. And he sinks the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Miller. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. There's a screen. Inside, here's Daniel. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside, Levine. Offline with his 3. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Ball, the pass to Ball. Pass to Ball. Back to Ball. Here's Daniel. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. He has 7.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Smith kicks to Levine. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Now Miller coming off 31 points last game. Outside, Ball. From deep. Miller, no luck. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Chicago. They trail by 3. Pass to Levine. Excellent D there from Ball. Charlotte has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And here is Ball. Scoreless thus far. Here's the screen. Ball no good. Bulls trail by 3. Johnson, the pass to Smith. Now here's Williams. Back to Smith. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Ball against Levine. And the pass to Miller. 3-pointer, and the 3-ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Miller's gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activities?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations, and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
And he knocks down the first one. Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. Smith hits them both. Ball with it. Still scoreless. Passes to Williams. Back to Ball. Over Smith. Ball no good. Chicago trailing here. Smith outside. Williams dishes to Johnson. They double team Johnson. Over Ball. Johnson's shot is off. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, I tell you what, Ball doing a nice job using his size down in the post rising up above his defender to get that one to go down.
Smith finds Williams. Johnson draws the double. Smith wide open. He fires. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And it's 9 points for Smith. For the Hornets, they come into this following a loss to the Heat. Ball feeling it out a bit. Williams passes to Miller. Charlotte moving it around. And it's the Hornets another three.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here is Smith. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. Josh Giddey's checked in for Ball. And a change for the Bulls. Kobe White, he's checked in for Levine. Smith kicks to Williams. Down low. Smith gets it to go on the assist by White. Smith's got 11 points.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Over to the wing. Here's Daniel. And it's the Hornets another three.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Pass to Vucevic. Johnson in the corner. Smith on the wing. Outside Williams. Johnson with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams has a screen for White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Charlotte leading by 5. Pass to Daniel. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. 16 points for him.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here is Smith. 11 points in the game. White down low. Giddey defending. Got a piece of it. Lets it go with the three. And it's White missing. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. They're leading by 8. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Shots good by Williams.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Smith against Ball. The pass to Giddey. Passes it to Daniel. Shoots over Johnson. They shoot again. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Smith with it. Williams picks him up. And it's slammed in by Smith.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's characteristic.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
He gets it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hornets on top, leading by 7. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
17.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Charlotte?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. We've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Bulls trail by 7. We've got... So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. White and Levine on the wings. Then it's Exum. Then there's Dosunmu. Now here's Ball. Williams for 3. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 7th rebound here tonight. He kicks it to Levine. Back to White. Just 5 to shoot. Levine inside the three-point line. And he nails that one right through the net. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Giddey the pass to Miller. And here is Williams. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now, here's Exum. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And it's White missing.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Williams passes to Giddey. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Giddey's got it all tied up now for the Hornets. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Levine against Miller. It's White on the wing. Feet away, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Pass to Dosunmu. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Ball. And another miss by Chicago.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Ball, the pass to Ball to take the lead. Sinks the three-pointer. And it's a 3-point Hornets lead.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
White finds Williams. Williams sets a screen for Levine. Looking to end the run. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And Ball slams it in.
You got to admire really how smoothly Ball takes over games with the scoring. I mean, he knows he can pretty much get his shot off at any time from any spot.
Now here's Dosunmu. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Dosunmu's got 9 points here in the second half. Now here's Ball. Get there. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
LaVine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
The Hornets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. White against Ball. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. Again, Ball missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's LaVine. Outside, White. Over Ball. And it's White missing. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Ball, the pass to Daniel. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Bulls trail by 3. And the Bulls call timeout here.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
And the Hornets making a change here. Miller's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Daniel. 1-3. Rebound by the Bulls. Johnson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Smith. Ball against Smith. Here's Daniel. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 32 points in the game.
Ball, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense, nice feel, which is hard to teach.
Johnson with a screen on Ball. Now the pass to Williams. Smith left side. Kicks to Vucevic. From the high post. And Paul with the block.
Ball size and timing, really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
Count that bucket.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Now here is Smith. Williams finds LaVine. Johnson sets the screen for LaVine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, battling inside, I like LaVine's aggressive approach. tough to match without fouling.
For Chicago, Zach LaVine at the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. Both good from the line that time.
Well, that time he made the most of that trip to the line and cuts the deficit.
Ball against Smith. Now here's Ball. Guarded closely. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hornets lead by 7.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And so here is Chicago following the bucket by the Hornets. Ball dishes the ball. Pass to Daniel. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And now it's a 10-point Hornets lead. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. For 3, Smith. And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter. From the arc, drills the three-pointer. Here's Ball. So it's the Hornets picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Alton, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew.
It's hard now to gain trust. I ain't get no love till I came up. It's easy to remember what made us. You're too good for that. You're way too good for that. I don't need to remind you. You don't need a reminder. Don't blame it all on yourself, what you've been through, what you got into. You've heard this all before. You don't need nothing more. And you're too good for that. You're way too good for that. I don't need to remind you. You don't need a reminder. You're too good for that. You're way too good for that. I don't need to remind you. You don't need a reminder.
New Orleans, the Big Easy. That's the site for the Wizards. A guy who has grown so much over his career. Jeremy Grant wants to wow us again as they prepare for action at the Smoothie King Center. Wizards, Pelicans, and we'll be right back for the tip-off.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way,
Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Jordan Poole.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. Kyle Kuzma out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Corey Kispert, and it's Coulibaly in at the 3. And for the Pelicans. And over a long regular season, Grant, what are some of the things coaches do to keep things fresh and their players engaged?
Well, you said it best. It is a long season. And to keep it light, you have to have team outings and dinners and guest speakers. Intentional connections, that's what I call it. And really, there's so much pressure in this league. So those moments really allow you to bond and relax. Really come together as a group.
Now here's Smith. From downtown, sinks it from distance.
Look, every time Murphy can get a look, he'll take the look. Trust me.
Up top, Valanciunas. Down low. And stolen by Bamba. Smith outside. The rebound by the Wizards. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Yeah, and talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look, see if they can keep that up.
This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years, but let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Kispert. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. The rebound by Bamba. Smith outside. To the paint. And there's Bamba on the assist by Smith.
Now that's what I call great basketball. finding a way to get all the way inside.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Here's Coulibaly taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Smith. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Count the basket.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
For Washington, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Coulibaly. The 3 is up. And the Wizards with another 3.
Man, didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Smith passes to Higgins. To the middle. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's the way it should be. Ingram aggressive to the rack.
Washington has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. To the inside. Here's Coulibaly, covered by Ingram. Kuzma outside. And again, Washington with a triple.
And Kuzma has proven he can be an effective scorer, whether he's operating on or off the ball.
Outside Ingram. Screen by Bamba. The drive by Ingram. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas sets a screen. Here's the floater. Here's Coulibaly. Back to Kispert. From outside, off the mark.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Pass to Bamba. Now here's Ingram. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that, BA, comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. This guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
Now here's Kuzma, a steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. High arcing shot, and he lays it up and in. He's got 5.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Smith right side. The layup off target. Washington has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Kispert. And here is Kuzma. Here's Coulibaly. 11 points for him last game against Phoenix. The Pelicans pull it in.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Higgins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Smith outside. Pass to Bamba. It's tipped. Here's Kispert. And he bangs Hits it home with one hand.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Higgins. Bamba up top. Smith outside. Pass to Higgins. The three. He drops it from range.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Kispert. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Kuzma with a screen on Smith. 5 to shoot. Here's the teardrop, and Kuzma the bucket on the assist from Kispert.
Kyle Kuzma's body control exemplary on that play. Sets a solid pick and then spins out into the open space.
And the Pelicans call time here. And the Wizards making a change here. Midway through the year, we've got a moment to check out the Eastern Conference standings. You take a look at the Wizards. Boy, it's been a rough season for them. They're at the bottom of their conference. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Outside, Williams. Jones sets a screen. And again, no good by New Orleans.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Hampton. Here's Sarr. And Washington again with the bucket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
New Orleans in the lead. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Hampton, defended by Jones. Poole, the pass to Hampton. Valanciunas with a screen on Jones to the paint. And stolen by Bamba. Smith outside. Outside Jones. Lets it fly. And the jumper is on the mark. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
Poole, the pass to Sarr. Over Jones. The putback. Here's Valanciunas. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Jonas Valanciunas. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
There are ways to get a guy like Jonas Valanciunas to be aggressive in the game. You got to feed the big man, so get him the ball earlier and get it to him often.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for New Orleans. Ingram comes in for Hampton, passes to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Grant, one of those big guys that gets up off the ground like a guard. Love to see him throw it down.
Pass to Ingram. There's the three. Sarr pulls it in. Cauley Stein defending. Here's Valanciunas. No good with a layup. Jones with the ball. Fires the three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen. But it is offline. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Pelicans on. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen. Washington with the ball. Trailing by 13. Poole shot is off.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Mo Bamba out there with Kenrich Williams. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Bamba. And again, Washington, no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy. That you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Outside Ingram. Bamba, a screen on Bay. Money from the wing.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams. The 3-ball. That one doesn't drop.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Inside. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Give him 23.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Williams from long range. Washington with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Poole. Poole gets it in close.
Highlight reel stuff there from Jordan Poole.
New Orleans has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Bamba in the high post. Oh, they get a hand on it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Jones against Poole. Pass to Ingram. Good D by Bay. Washington's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Now here's Valanciunas. Poole outside. Oh, he drains the 3, and
Shot's
he'll
good.
go to the line for one more.
Shot's
Herb
good.
Jones picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Hagan passes to Bamba. Down low. Another steal. And here's the fast break. Kuzma finds Valanciunas. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Shooting for Washington, Jonas Valanciunas. One shot.
Free throw, no good. New Orleans in the lead. Now Smith. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Hagan to end the cold spell. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Coulibaly. Take the lead. That one rolls circles around and rims out. The Pelicans have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Ingram. Ingram's got 5 assists in the game. The Wizards on offense. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Kispert, covered by Smith. Pass to Kuzma. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Bamba. Ingram, the pass to Smith. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Count that bucket. And now it's a 5-point Pelican lead.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Valanciunas has gotten 4 this quarter.
Big bucket from the big man as Valanciunas knocks it in.
Smith outside. Screen by Bamba. Smith no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
The rebound by Bamba. New Orleans has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Smith with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Outside Ingram. Fires the 3. Rebound Washington.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Here's Coulibaly. Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Smith.
And how about Kuzma, the defensive energy he showed to get to that block.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're down by 3. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Kispert, covered by Smith. Shot from the top of the key. And it's good. And that one brings them within 1. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. An intentional foul right there.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're behind by 3. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Covered by Bamba. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so it's New Orleans winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on there. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Life might be in my gallery, but he ain't in this thread, though. They don't gotta like me, and it's cool, I really like that. Cause happy in real life ain't even like that. For them internet trolls, they be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code.
You can be who you wanna be, live how you wanna be. How you wanna stunt, give what you supposed to give, say what you wanna say, feel how you wanna feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale.
Sometimes you never know. Pablo. Tens. What is life gonna take? Told me he saw the Lord. Jesus Christ. I went from I think like F&M. Put it where he smile, see if he talks some more. Since a sophomore, nobody bothered more. To watch my pops almost die, that made me love my father more. White suburban neighborhood, got me shopping at Target more. Diamond bites from Chelsea House, still pray they let my celly out. Marriott's and Hyatts, I can tell you what them tellies about. Highways, 95 South, we took the turnpike. Jersey had me nervous, gotta slow down, they don't search right. All you hear is banshees. Shorty 12 o'clock and had no options since his birth night. Helped me grow, mama kept my shirt nice. Couldn't afford no minks, when I got it I held that first tight. Feel like I'm on my third life. The rat, get you serve mice, I seen nerds fight. So thankful for my blessings, still I gotta keep this close. This for all the people that could've helped me, but they left me broke. This for all trying to hustle, selling socks and soap. This for all my homies, that's a pillar, hope they got. Thankful for them times before them lobsters, we was Impalas took on missions, ramen noodles, not no pasta. Harlem, that's me, Casa. My squad dealt with, I felt like Waka, make America great. So thankful for my blessings, still I gotta keep this close. This for all the people that could've helped me, but they left me broke. This for all the trying to hustle, selling socks and soap. This for all my homies, that's a pillar, hope they got. Thankful for them times before them lobsters, we was Impalas took on missions, ramen noodles, not no pasta. Harlem, that's me, Casa. My squad dealt with, I felt like Waka, make America great.
Say they love me, pull up like
not big enough, fix it up. Now he slipping up, fix it up. Off of the way he got burned, so I mix it up. DJ the star on the road, I be switching up. Yo, girl love me at the show for her. Love me, got him doing my dirty, go watch how I clean it up. Go fuck, gotta watch how he. I been cooking, now watch how I eat it up. Pump it up, groove, now pump it up. Pump it up, groove, now pump it up.
Hands on 210, speak your truth or you gon' be my food again. Say you gon' blow, but when you gon' pull the pin back in 04, I lived out your whole life, I flew to Gold Coast. No girl, just so low, I do not poke. Popping out the carbonated case of cocoa. Habits no stranger, man, I've been through low. I ain't never wanna spend a day in Cabo. I've done my due diligence, I break bad. First Vince Gilligan, my money gon' come up on my relevance. They still with it, till I get poppin' again. I'm better get wash you. Back on under, don't tell you you're not making me smile. Let a pill, but I still. All of they visions distorted, they climb me cause they think the top where the gold is. I tasted that bread and I held on my soul. Man, I fought from the throne, man, I'm closer to home, and I'm closer to me. These convinced they do what I need. Studio time and family what I need. Worked off the clock and I sharpen my sword. The new flows gon' get all of you close to the speed.
Pump it up, groove, now pump it up. Pump it up, groove, now pump it up.
You with me, then you lucky. Cool, I'm fresh and funky. All the jocks say they love me. Pull up like baby huggies. On the rail, I'm chill. No surname, no one Adele. For real, I feel. For you cause your face is so ill. It's 1999.
By the train tracks, listening to Apex. By the brand new tape deck, skipping on the play. My girlfriend's always worried, I'm living in a hurry. I can see the day, my vision's always blurred.
Homie got two. I ain't never seen him cry, but I bet you a ride for him. Little homie drop top coupe, can't steal with a whale, but I bet you some. 5 summers, 4, 3, counted 2 million, no ceiling. Hold up. Homie got two. I ain't never seen him cry, but I bet you a ride for him. Little homie drop top coupe, can't steal with a whale, but I bet you some. 5 summers, 4, 3, counted 2 million. Dirty dreads, dirty Vans, 200 bands, sitting all in my brother bag. All red, Testarossa, David Bowie, my only friend. Maxed out. I'm good, no great moonwalk, and the problems I'll never have. In the sun.
24 hours is not enough to split my time. And 3 years was just way too long for a bumpy ride. I took an exit, then I met the one that really cracked my smile. I didn't expect it, but plans are laughable, one time's divine. With you, I'm always trying to spend like an hour more. But you said if we not together, the f*** are these flowers for? The highs you give me put me on that stage when I'm not on tour. And everybody said that it's hard to find. Then she said I live in that of my own design. But when we talking goals, it gets harder to pick a side. The trophies I collect might seem a little pointless without your smile. But till then, I might just say thank you for popping by.
Cuidado con el Intomai, la mente rezando en el sky. Yeah. Pinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo. Le PGC, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy. Cuando era el tiempo de comienzo y tú estás pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Rebamos mil palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, yeah, yeah. Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. LB, mami, AKA, los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que estuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Si un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos pa' coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, yeah. Mami, está tranquila, papi, está tranquilo. ¿Quién más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, yeah. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Yeah, 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 yeah. Que veo con el Linton May. Yeah, LBS, you know. Pinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, LBS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy que tu colega sea tu inspiración. Solo éramos cuatro trabajando cuando era el tiempo de comienzo. Y tú estás pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
found a reason, I made meaning of this grace I found. Got up off the ground, it's Ellis for the learning, nothing urgent. I resurfaced, it's a sermon, I ain't burden bound. I got purpose, I ain't perfect, but I'm certain, right? I can't turn in spite, emerging from this burning light. What I've earned is mine, I ran him at my furthest line. The hands are turning time, my earnings trying to search and find. Tunnel vision blinded by the mission I reside in. Spot a goal and dive in, I'm out for growth and guidance. Five aside, we out for battle, this is do or die. Who gon' rise from under tides and keep their eyes above it? Strength in numbers, winning ain't a place for comfort. Run a race or suffer, best to know your days are numbered. We triumphant, you best be taking cover. I was smothered, but I hit that shot before the buzzer. I feel like dollar, 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about. I feel like dollar, 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. Ready, set, go, indebted, full-fledged, I'm bringing it home. I'm bringing it home, you get it, spin webs and catch it, best know. Took my O's, the code of honor, I'm a soldier, dawg. They hate to see me ballin', I can't hold them off. You should've took your chance, but that moment gone. Can't give a problem, no problems, cause my shoulder's strong. I was just speaking my piece, I was just breaking the mold. I am not taking defeat, cause I done been in it before. I gave my enemy buckets, I know the victory's sweet. Ain't no way I'ma rush it, ain't going to 7, I'm sweet. On my bully, I'm on 10, on that court, I ain't got friends. Who is you, dog? I don't know, I don't break, I just bend. I be sliding in a groove, I don't teeter on no fence. I go stupid, I go dumb, like I ain't got no sense. I feel like dollar, 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar, 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar, 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar, 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man.
Yeah. DJ on the beat, so it's a bang.
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swisky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swisky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Pinstripes on my jeans, they designer cut. Don't just make it up. Yellow strands from the land. The laces on my, I got bags of cash. Harry tell me $20 bills in a stash. I've been ballin' like a athlete on Spalding bad. I'm a prince, she just cool, she just Julianne. Told it, tie my shoe, they cost a couple bands. How you gon'
leave me on red? You must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swisky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swisky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Hey, Louis Vuitton, for a king, I got royal blood. I just bust down the protect, now that's a cold front. I
should've just broke, now I'm in a ghost. She say I'm a I gave her the diamonds vaccinated like I'm. That mean they even colder than before. I got the Mighty Joe. For the money and two for the show. Ay, eeny, meeny, money, mo. I flew it to Tupelo. Hello?
Leave me on red. You must be out of your head. Leave me for. You must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swirsky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Philip.
You want, what's the point at all? I'm living my best life. Got things on the hot library. Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? You gotta stop being a. I don't ever trip. That's not what I do. I'ma choose for you every single time you hit me up with a new excuse. I just fall back, I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket, stop doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back, I just fall back. None of these other no. Me, cause I'm really ghost, yeah, baby. I gotta be your number one. Can't settle for no number two. So go ahead and keep playing dumb. Soon you will have to face the truth. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back, I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with, start doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back, I just fall back. All my independent girls, I mean, one time. When my get it girls always looking so fine. So my put your hands to the ceiling. If they ain't with it, let them know. Fall back quick, I'ma let you go. I don't ever trip, that's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back, I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with, start doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back, I just fall back.
Wanted me, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. What you do, what you do? Made a move, could've made a move. If I knew I'd be with you. Is it too late to pursue? I bite my tongue, it's a bad habit. Kinda mad that I didn't take a step at it. Thought you were too good for me, my dear. Never gave me time of day, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I think are sure. Yeah, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. Yeah, I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. Can I like my bad habit? Would you mind if I tried to make a pass at it? No, you're not too good for me, my dear. Funny you come back to me, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I can't ignore. Yeah, I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. You can't surprise a Gemini. I'm everywhere, I'm cross-sighted. Now that you're back, I can decide if I decide if you're invited. You always knew the way to wow me. Around, get tongue-tied. I turn it on, I make it rowdy. Then carry on, but I'm not hiding. You, 'cause you know what you found.
you do the math. I like with 16 towns on all my females, 600 HPs in all my vehicles. Trucker on the block, getting boys and rebounds. I be ballin', I me lead. Adam Silver need to let me in the league. Young out the projects, out the beats. Came out the mud, in the trees. Go on, get some. Take it easy. Yeah, take it easy. Go on, get some. Take it easy. Buying with it through the belly of the. Don't know English, she come from overseas. With me, man, he can't breathe. Go and get me, man, you better take it easy. Take it easy. Better take it easy. Me and Bottle talking BWT. Bottle wild takes, mom, we better team. For Bottle, gotta make it. Shout out to my gotta be a risk taker if you tryna get the cream. I keep the homies close and killing nothing get between. I hope don't panic cause my dogs make this a scene. My boy he play with pros and he keep playing with them schemes. Tryna make a cash machine. I'ma show up in your dreams. Go against it. Take it easy. Ride with it through the belly of the beast. My don't know English, she come from overseas. Dropping racks for the shoes on my feet. For them. Take it easy. Yeah, gotta take it easy. I be lead. I be ballin', I be lead. I be lead. Yeah.
You're the thing I need, taking hold of me, to keep me up all night, haunting me till I can't sleep. You're the thing I need, the truth is I can't see my way to say this dream's paler than you promised me. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up. This is the last time. You keep me up. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. If the night before was
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA. Stars in a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun. I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Smith. He's out there with Smith, and it's Joseph in at the 3 slot.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And Team World making a change here. Phillips is checked in.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Four on the shot clock. The deep 3 from Smith. They get it back.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Good. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Phillip. Lets it fly. Smith, no luck. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
It's stolen by Smith. To the middle. It's tipped. It's hauled in by USA.
A lot of great plays being made here on the defensive end.
That indeed is a rarity. The highlights are almost always on the offensive end of the floor in this event.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
So it's USA now, following the bucket by Team World.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And the first one at the line is good. You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
They could use a bucket. The shot comes out.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Smith, the pass to Smith. Back to Smith. Clock at 6. Team World with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Sarr. Off target at the rim.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Smith finds Joseph. Passes it to Smith. The 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. USA trails by 12. Six to shoot. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Woo, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Now here is Smith. Smith, the pass to Daniel. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He has 7.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Balls checked in for USA. Smith, the pass to Daniel. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by USA.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like the trip.
On offense, here's Team World. They're on a 14-5 run here. To the paint, here's Joseph, and the dunk by Joseph.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Ball. Following the bucket by Team World. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is Smith. He dishes it to Joseph. Puts up a deep 3. Not going to go that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Pass the ball. Good. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Now, here's Joseph. Out to Smith. There's the triple. It's hauled in by USA.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They made a nice push to keep it close.
And Team World calls time here. And Team World making a change here.
There you go, fans. That was your USA team dancers.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. The pass to Phillip. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. No good. Shot missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And that log came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection.
I want to talk about those incredibly soft suction cup hands there, not only to make the catch, to lay it in, too. I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
He gets it in there.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
.41 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
So it's USA now. The shot. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Smith outside. Pass to Freeman. Here's Phillip. Fires the three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game. And that excitement comes out onto the court.
So, Team World's 5 right now. And it's Freeman in at the four-man position.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one. Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Great open look there. And Team World leads by 3.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's Phillip. Passes it to Daniel. Outside Gonzalez. From 18 feet away. Up again. It's hauled in by USA. To the inside. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And now a 5-point Team World lead. Now USA with it. Outside ball. Down low. No one near him. Bucket is good.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Team World leading by 3. There's the pass to Daniel. To the inside. Here's Phillip. Off target with the jump hook. Now USA with it. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's the screen. Pass to Daniel. Pass to Bates. USA moving the ball around. For 3. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
To the middle. It's deflected. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Phillip.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by USA. Several teams changing it up here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. The USA calls time here. And USA making a change here. Stars checked in. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Ball with the 3. He can't get that one. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Team World. Here's Phillip. Passes it to Joseph. They need this one. Jump shot is good. Joseph's got his second bucket of the night. So it's USA now. Trailing by 2. To the wing on the left. Good. The layup off target. Joseph, the pass to Phillip. Now Smith. Here's Daniel. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Ball. Nice shot from the wing. Ball's got 5. It's a close game here in Indianapolis. And there's the pass to Daniel. Pass to Smith. From past the arc. And Sarr pulls it down.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Good. Rebound by Team World. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside, Joseph. Pass to Smith. 5 on the clock. Here's Daniel, and it's denied. They recover it. Tries again. That one, no good. So it's USA now. Pass to Sarr. Ball against Joseph. Ball, no good.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Team World with another miss. Here he goes. His first shot coming late. Had a hand on it. Joseph, the pass to Phillip. To the paint, tries it from 9. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Ball from long range. And that one is off. Team World leading by 4. Outside, Joseph. Here's the 3. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Joseph's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. 1:31 left in the first half. Ball no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Smith, the pass to Phillip.
Number 9.
And Team World calls time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:15 left to play here in the half. Smith for 3. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So it's USA now. It's a 10-point game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Smith for 3. And Team World, another 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Right wing. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's blocked.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And here's Smith. 7 points in the game. Takes a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Team World. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Back right after this. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
And for Team World, they've got Smith. He's out there with Smith, and it's Daniel in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here's Joseph. Defense right on him. 5 to shoot. Team World needs to get off a shot from about 19 feet, and it's Smith missing. USA trails by 11. USA moving the ball around to the middle. Good. Good on the 7-footer.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Smith for 3. Offensive rebound. So it's USA now. Haven't given up any points here in the second half. A floater. No good there. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Team World. They've held a 12-point lead early. A fadeaway. Team World with another miss.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Teardrop shot. He lays it in. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Outside, Joseph. This one for 3. It's hauled in by USA. Sars got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Good. Rebound by Smith.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
They set the pick. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
USA shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
USA, number 6.